I watched every Family Guy Christmas episode, and here are my top 3 you should watch this Christmas season. As I was watching these Christmas specials, I noticed one thing, and that is there aren't as many cutaways in these episodes.
Now here's a plan. You'll enter through the air conditioning duct here. Now there'll be an invisible laser grid 3 inches above the floor, so you'll have to compress your body to the size of an ordinary household sponge and slide underneath like some kind of weird amphibious dolphin.
Can I buy some pot from you?
In this episode, Peter gives all his family's Christmas presents to Toys for Tots, so while the rest of the Griffins are at the mall, Brian is left to watch the house together with getting the turkey out of the oven, but it all ends in disaster. This episode is the first Christmas special ever made, and I gotta say this is a classic. Also, not to mention, most of the conflict in this episode was caused by Peter selling the presents, along with buying a novelty fire extinguisher. However, because of this, it makes the episode more entertaining while also grasping your attention.
Outrageous! How dare he say such blasphemy? I've got to do something!
Bob, there's nothing you can do.
Well, I guess I'll just have to develop a sense of humor.
Now, before I say anything about this one, this episode, Christmas Guy, and the episode Don't Be a Dickens at Christmas were neck and neck. I was about to pick Don't Be a Dickens at Christmas, but I thought about it more, and Christmas Guy is an original story, but Don't Be a Dickens at Christmas was a parody of A Christmas Carol. Anyway, moving on. In this episode, the Christmas Carnival is canceled because of Carter hating Christmas, so Peter tries to get him to find his Christmas spirit. First off, this Christmas special was hilarious, but also a tearjerker. In addition, it really shows you how much Stewie cares for Brian. Furthermore, for those watching, did you like the temporary dog Vinny? Put your thoughts in the comments down below. I personally like Vinny. I think he did a very thoughtful thing for Stewie.
Good dog, Vinny. Good dog.
In this episode, Stewie along with Brian go to the North Pole so that Stewie can kill Santa. Regardless of how, when they find Santa's workshop, they see that he is very sick, so they are the ones who have to deliver presents to the entire world. However, it doesn't go well.
We're just leaving like this? What about not wanting to ruin Christmas? It's already ruined! This was one house! We've been here for an hour and a half! An hour and a... First of all, we're not even Santa anymore. This has been a home invasion. But an hour and a half, Brian! It's going to be light in 6 hours, and we have to deliver to the whole rest of the world!
Okay, first off, this is the second Family Guy Christmas special ever made. I wonder if that's why it was such a long episode, because for those who don't know, the first Christmas special aired in season 3, but this second one aired in season 9. I thought this episode was phenomenal. It really captures the Christmas spirit, and yes, that is Seth's real dad narrating this episode. Also, the songs in this episode were pretty good. Also, that Bridgeport, Connecticut joke has always been one of my favorite jokes in Family Guy.
Dear Family Guy bastards, who the hell do you think you are? I'll have you know that Bridgeport is among the world leaders in abandoned buildings, shattered glass, boarded up windows, wild dogs, and gas stations without pumps. So eat my Jew, right?
If you made it to the end, thank you everyone for watching. If you liked this video, please check out my other videos. Please like, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content.